Um, Perfect. Well, who wants to recap us on what happened last week? Not much, but who wants
I
to
could probably
give a
figure it
quick
out.
recap? Yeah, you could probably
Oh,
figure it out.
yeah.
What happened?
Oh, please.
Yeah, take
The
attention,
party
good,
decided to head or observe the giant titan thingies and figure out where they were not at, and decided to go there. And then we found out it's very harmful to step outside if you don't have warm clothing. And then fucking
Truly.
Callus took his clothes back from my body.
Callus robbed you.
That was the most
of his
important part that I know about.
While Bodhi was shitting. Yeah,
Why was shitting? What?
while you were shitting.
I mean, of
That's
course
what
I
it
knew
means
that,
to be here.
and that's
Yep.
it.
Hey, that's pretty much it. Yeah. You observed the world. You flew to the spot where the giants weren't. And you guys have uh whatever rations that you have in your personal inventories plus 15 days worth of rations for uh each of you loaded on the ship. Um Perfect. With that, we ended on what I didn't recall to be a somewhat climactic moment as Morgana rolled a natural one on her fortitude save. Yeah, with that, Morgana, your maximum life total is cut in half.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, rad. Do I round up or do I round down? How do you want me to round up? How do you want me to round it?
Round up.
I think, isn't it always 0.5? Yeah.
Is that like permanent or just temp?
Who knows, man? It's an effect of failing this save.
No, yeah, I just wanted to.
You're
Permanent
gonna
one?
find out soon.
Yeah,
Remember how
I'm just
much
gonna,
life you had. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just
like
gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna fill it in on the HP temp for the time being, and then if it's permanent, I'll make sure to appropriately modify it.
sounds good. Sounds good. Um. Yeah, you guys have been kind of doing a circle in a small radius around the atmosphere that the ship gives off. Trying to start to expand the search a little bit and see what might possibly be lying here. It is pretty tough to see through this active, like, howling blizzard. Again, to describe, it is full whiteout. You can barely see like 5 feet in front of you. 50 plus mile an hour winds. And it's tough to hear much. Many of you who have been listening actively can hear uh, voices, moans, whispers on the wind. I think, Hilda, it is immediately apparent to you. Morgana was doing pretty well starting out. I think with being tied together like kindergartners, you feel even walking at this like slow, normal, just pushing against the wind pace. You're having to like drag Morgana a bit. Um, she's not doing great.
You're getting cold and freezing. I'm like Callus and doing logs. It's been a day. I will walk back towards Morgana. And if Callus still walks forward, I'm gonna pick Morgana up by their upper half. If Callus takes their lower, and we're gonna run back to the ship.
Gotcha. Morgana, you you all have been numb for some time at this point. You're starting to feel almost a warmth through the numbness, which you know is not good. And as they see you struggling and go to pick you up, you can't really feel it, and even if Morgana did want to resist, you gather it would be tough to do right now. Um, that being said, um, do you resist them picking you up? Do you want to try and walk back, or are you going to let them carry you back to the atmosphere?
Yeah, no, Morgana's more worried about, like, why does it feel like her bones are made out of sharp icicles?
Yeah.
Duh, why can't I feel half of my body?
Why do I feel like I'm frozen and shattering?
Why has a bunch of my body become discolored and unfeeling?
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
like, why
Frostbite. Nah, that
I don't
couldn't be.
remember
It should not
I
be
don't
black.
remember my skin turning purple. I remember being red.
Just a different colored tiefling now. Yeah, you start to carry her back. Hilda, give me a survival check.
By the power of the magic compass.
Right? Right. I'm just thinking, like, if you roll bad, it's gonna be just Shoji over.
21.
21. You guys do get back into the artificial atmosphere before you would have had to make another roll. Getting back in, it's still absolutely freezing here, but you all feel like you just walked into a sauna compared to the outside that you were just walking through. You immediately have that tingling all over your skin of your body starting to reheat and come back to sensation. Um, Morgana, give me a fortitude save.
Oh boy. Natural 20 plus 13 for, I guess 12 because we're not cold right now. So a 32. total,
Word.
sir.
Yeah. You start to thaw out. And you feel like you're on fire. But that's never been the least comfortable feeling to you. So you don't really take any sort of negative effects from going through such a fast temperature shift. Rum and Bodhi, you guys are on the ship. And see stumbling back into the artificial atmosphere that you couldn't see them like stumbling through the blizzard even 5 feet outside of the atmosphere. You see stumbling back into it carrying Morgana are Hilda and Callus.
Did you guys find anything?
Do you need any help up?
If you could help Morgana, bro, that'd be great.
All right then.
Just be gentle. And Bodhi, Alice saw what he called the incarnation of death.
Well, that doesn't sound helpful. That sounds like the opposite of helpful.
That's the only thing we saw.
Well, that sucks. At least it's something and not nothing.
If I might say something, it appears that this area is not quite fit for us to be walking around. We could risk it and try to fly to one of the centers of the storm where the giant, well, the Titans are. See if they are violent in any way. At least we'll be able to be out of the storm. Or we could just wait here on the ship and await rescue.
How many days can we wait before we run out of food and die?
I think we've got roughly a fortnight of rations, I think. Might be less.
It's 13
It's
days now
less.
because we did 2 days of flying.
Mhm.
13 days per person.
You think they might have a language, Callus?
Wolf.
Yes.
What knowledge would you call it to figure out what these titans are, just generally?
I would attribute it to a knowledge planes. I'll tell you right now, gonna be a super high DC. But knowledge to planes is the closest that I think the knowledge has come.
Oh, I can try for a nat 20. Why not? Doesn't harm attempting.
Go for it.
Damn, that was actually a good roll, but I doubt it's high enough for what you call super DC. That's a 19.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. There's a
Should-
bunch of mountain-sized people here who have storms floating around them.
I mean, we can try and get close. We might get knocked down out of the sky by them and then be in the frozen place with nothing.
If they're aggressive at that size, one swing, I don't think the ship's gonna last.
But if
Everybody
guess
give
we
me
have-
a spot check.
Oh no,
everybody,
That's what he said.
You're on the
it's
deck
okay.
of the ship,
We're
right?
Fine. Yeah,
Mhm.
I presume
Mhm.
we haven't gone down or anything.
Yep.
Listen, Morgana's not really looking at the outside right now. She's a little worried about. She's so worried about the fucking purple fingers tips of her hands. Okay, she's a little distracted. Listen, leave this half-frozen woman alone. She's trying to warm up, guys.
Nat 20 for a 21.
Wow. Bodhi, with the nat 20, you even being beaten by Callus, I think you and Callus see it at the same time. The it's weird. Is the ground getting further away, or is the ship starting to fly up? No one's piloting the ship, but it looks like you're gaining altitude.
That's not good. Anyone else see the ground going away?
It's getting faster and faster, and soon the ground is not visible as it is outside the range of your artificial atmosphere, and you lose sight of the ground as the blizzard blocks your vision.
Hilda, could you get at the helm? We might have an issue.
Yeah, I can do that.
Anybody who wants, give me a listen check.
I will as I run for the helm.
I don't listen very
Yeah.
good.
Thing is,
Man, I hope we
Morgana's gonna try to
haven't
listen.
just been. Like, we just didn't get grabbed by one of those titans.
Yeah, it would be funny.
I feel like we would have seen the hand
Be
though.
toy.
Well, depending on how big it is, I don't know.
Well, something has to physically grab the ship.
Well, they got mind powers.
I hope not.
Shit. Let's see. Let's see what I can do for a listen. Yeah, that's a 6.
6. Awesome. 17. 15, 18. Um, Hilda and Palace, I think you guys. Ah, bummer, Chad. Um, I think um you guys hear the sound of an avalanche. Just absolute, like, deafening over the noise of the wind outside this artificial atmosphere. Um, you hear stone and rock and ice tumbling, and then in a uh very like low kind of howling sound. um Almost like the planet is taking a deep breath in. uh you hear air rushing around your ship as something even through the like 50-mile-an-hour winds, you see the blizzard starts rushing downwards as something is sucking uh, air into really something, a cavity. Um, you said you're flying up, Hilda?
I'm just trying to fly away from whatever we're going towards, man.
Gotcha. Tell me, are you flying up? Are you flying in a direction? Are you flying diagonal? I do need to know.
Gonna fly like I'll start flying straight at whatever way the ship's currently pointing.
Flying straight. Gotcha. No altitude,
Yep.
flying straight. Um, Give me a use magic device check.
19.
19. Yeah, you know all the buttons. At this point, you are pouring your will into this thing, urging it to go faster, as fast as it can possibly go. You hear this like I mean this ship itself also has some form of like psionic presence, some engine, even though it doesn't have a physical like psi crystal like the other ship did. And you feel it kind of respond to your willing. Who wants to call a luck check for me? High, low, evens, odds, primes.
Primes. Come on, boys. Primes. Gamble, gamble, gamble.
Rhymes has
Okay.
never failed me.
That's not true, but okay, sure.
Except for that one time where it failed me all 5 times.
uh,
Hey, that's a 5. Congrats, gents.
See? Never fails.
What? You fucking. You're a fucking weasel, aren't you? You just fucking. Whatever. Like, it worked now, so hell
He's
yeah.
gonna say that every single roll ever from now on.
Works every time.
Works every time.
Yeah,
Spin a time,
incredible.
It works every time.
You are flying against this intense wind that you feel pulling at your ship. And for a horrifying moment, you realize that your ship is gaining no ground. You're not moving. Before it slowly starts to inch forward and away, making progress against the wind, pulling you back into wherever this cavity is opening up to. Okay, perfect. Yeah, after about 3 to 4 minutes of making almost no ground against this wind, but continuously, like, inch by inch, dragging yourselves away, I think you guys see, like, we were talking, this ship does have large metal sails. These metal sails are just being shredded, like chunks of metal are flying off the ship, being pulled into the blizzard. But the wind stops. You all feel a sudden lurch as the ship that's been going at full power this whole time suddenly actually accelerates extremely quickly, and you fly forward and off through the blizzard. Hilda, what is the plan? Where are you attempting to fly to? Are you staying low
This is where
and continuing to fly forward, or yeah?
This is where I start to pull up because I want to see whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, absolutely. You start to pull up, gaining altitude, and you get higher and higher. And you see where your ship had landed, not dead center of this now hole in the bottom of a Carceri. There is a pitch black hole that you can see sort of through the blizzard, miles wide, that is slowly moving as the terrain shifts and moves upwards, and you see a head rising up out of the snow at snail's pace.
Is this a giant snow sandworm from Dune?
No,
Yes.
it looks to be a humanoid head.
Is it another Titan?
Yeah, notably much larger than the rest.
Oh. The big brother.
Fuck! It's Asmodeus. It's Satan. It's Lucifer, the Grand
Satan.
Deceiver himself.
It's fucking Iberigu.
This place sucks, guys.
Yeah.
I would concur. Yes, it sucks.
Yeah, Morgana's still shivering and feels like she's on fire. Yeah.
If you're on fire, why don't you cool down?
Throws Morgana off the ship into the blizzard.
Oh.
Here, there's some ice for you if you feel so
Person
hot.
who- early stage
Chill
of victim.
out.
Why don't you just just calm down, bro? You know, just chill out.
Just chill out.
dude.
Chillax.
I am chill.
Incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
How does the damage look to the ship? Is it like minor? Like it won't impact the flying capabilities of the ship?
Yeah,
You
you
said this
gather that
was
the sails didn't really ever do anything for this ship.
Oh,
They were
they're just
more
aesthetic?
decorative.
Okay.
They're made out of like thick metal.
the sten-
And there are parts of the hull that have been like stripped away. But
Damn.
no insanely significant portions. Like
We lost our
from what
coolest
you've
factor.
found on the ship, you know it has some supplies to like repair itself.
Ah. Well,
so now we have a planet full of giants that we can't even land on the safe parts because that can happen. As I point to the giant hole that the
uh-huh.
bigger ones.
the relatively safe parts, because the environment sucks.
Do you want to like try looking around the space to see if we can find another rift? Maybe it just like appeared somewhere else.
I mean, I can give it a shot. Yeah, we can go flying for a while.
Word.
Yeah,
Maybe if I
Oh.
think hard enough and with some psychic influence, I can open a rift.
Oh my
That'd
god,
be
Stalker.
nice.
Joke's on you
Did they
guys.
teach
He was
that?
never an ogre. He was an orc.
Do they teach that where you
I'm
learned your mind
surprised you
magic?
didn't. I'm surprised you didn't know anything about my fungal nature.
Full retcons his race.
He's
always
always
been
been
this way.
way.
Just a size larger work. It's always been.
And I'm
Mhm.
purple, so you never knew.
Oh,
Straight up.
Is that just because you're cold?
how can I see you?
No.
Righteous, yeah. You fly up and start flying around the planet. What are you looking for?
Another rift, according to Bodhi. Like the one
Another
we came
rift.
Disappear
Yeah,
somewhere else.
absolutely. Any of you can give me a spot check. I'll also offer for rum. If you would like, instead of making spot, you can roll. Let's call it
Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah.
an intelligence check.
Nice.
Nice.
15.
Well, that's not amazing.
You know, at this rate, Chad, in 18 rolls, you'll have it.
You'll have an
You would think.
Well, that's
Nat
goes
good
all the
20.
way to 18 and then resets to 1.
Hey, you know, there is always the possibility of rolling negatives.
No, no.
That's true. That could have been me.
Yeah. Okay. With these rolls, what did you roll? You said you rolled a 15 rum?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you close your eyes and try and focus on that feeling you get from these like psi crystal powered ships when they make a rift through the plains. And I think you do feel a little bit of disturbance towards the other side of this planet. It's not like a active rift, but there's something strange happening there. It'll take you guys
Rumble-
about a day to fly over to that side of the planet.
Yeah, the entire time Rum is gonna like have his eyes closed so he can like keep track of it and just point his finger in the direction where he feels it coming from.
Oh,
He's like a
rum
little
com-
compass. Yeah. The rumpus.
A rumpus.
Will.
Just a hair faster than me.
We were on it. We were
We
on
were
it.
on it. Incredible. Yeah, absolutely. With that, you guys fly over. It's one less day of rations. Morgana. You gain half of the max HP that you lost after a long rest. So now you should be around 3/4 of where you started.
Alright.
You're slowly working.
Yeah, you're slowly thawing out. Perfect.
Hell
Morgana, with waking up, feeling a little bit better, still partially frozen and still feel that kind of like hot, tingling feeling of your body even now regaining sensation after being that frozen. Looking out across space, trying to like help spot whatever this disturbance that Rum saw in his mind's eye is. I think you guys have been flying for the better part of a full day. It's getting tiring because I don't think Hilda or Rum could have gotten a rest while you're flying. And suddenly, you guys do see a slight tear in space open up, and a long metal shape rocket through, trailing fire and like arcane, like magical, like flames and electricity kind of like arcing off of it in random directions, shooting down towards the planetoid that is Carceri.
What?
Ah, the DeLorean. I mean,
Declaring war.
The you guys see the rift is very shaky but still open. You are about 10 rounds away from it. You can
full speed.
absolutely make a dash for that if you would like. You can follow the object if you would like. Up to you guys.
The object might explode. That might be the purpose of that object.
You know, I have a strange feeling some things about to get exterminatised.
I honestly, with the spot checks from Hilda, Morgana, and Callus, I will let any of you give me a knowledge.
Damn, I just chop liver.
You are just chopped liver. You didn't
That's
you
okay.
didn't roll high enough
Roll
to see what this shape was. Also,
I
you
did.
have amnesia and would have zero idea.
Hey man, that's hurtful.
Yeah, you don't
Okay.
know. Maybe you did. You sure don't know.
My eyeballs itch. That'll be a big sign to not go that way. You never know.
Give me
It's maybe I know this.
knowledge, just a knowledge history check.
For me?
No, the others.
No.
who spotted
He already told you no.
God said no the first time.
No. Bodhi has no history.
Oh, incredible, Morgana.
What?
We went
I
to
have
the same.
Actually,
lessons
funnily
from,
enough, do you have ranks in knowledge history?
I do not.
Okay, that would be wild.
I do have 2 ranks in a profession. What am I thinking? What am I trying to say? I have 2 ranks in a craft that I do not know, so you can have fun with that if you want.
Nice.
Sick. I will have fun with that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. 2013. Okay, that makes sense. Hilda and
Wow.
Morgana, who have a little bit more of a knowledge as to like the military history of the Eternal Sovereign and his empire. You recognize this not as an arcane weapon or bomb. It looks to be a arcane escape coffin that are outfitted into large Legion and Grand Muster ships, as basically escape craft for when a ship is like going through the stages of destruction.
Oh.
So I'm gonna pick that up of we really don't want to go through that rift.
Most likely not. No.
It's 2 evils, one we know, one we don't know.
And
So-
of course, you know, I as Rum don't know what that is yet because I didn't really
I
have
don't know either.
good sight on it. But
Mhm.
if it's an escape pod, it might have, you know, a beacon to call out for help.
I was gonna say,
potentially.
do we want to go pick up our new friend?
They're
Yeah,
probably
honestly.
breaks it. They see a demon ship show up, but we might have to wave a white flag or something.
Just wave at them. They'll see we're just people.
Hello, praise the sovereign. All that kind
All
of stuff.
right, well, off to find our
Should
new
we
friend,
stand?
Wolf, whoever it may be.
All right. You change course following this object. Let me see how many rounds that rift would have stayed open.
I would say,
We got
Bodhi,
cut in
can
half.
can you just watch the rift, make sure nothing comes out of it?
Oh, sure, I got you.
Give me a
I'm
spot
watching
check.
that. All right, I'm great at spot.
I hope that he's not super high. It's a single thing in the sky you just gotta stare at.
Yeah,
distracted.
honestly, I was
It's
super
middling.
excited that there was a small rift. Also
Incredible.
super terrified if it was an escape pod that came through. Why?
What's on the other
is there an
side?
escape pod?
What it's escaping.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Bodhi, you do not see anything come through that rift. As the ship
That's good.
rockets down through atmosphere and cloud, and you are heading into a storm that you know somewhere in the middle of this is a Titan.
This is the game of speed now.
Rescue mission, guys. Get ready.
Hilda, give me a. Ooh. This is a weird check. Give me a survival check. Just to, I guess, accurately follow the trajectory of this thing as you lose sight of it.
The compass helps, even though it really shouldn't.
It should not.
20.
20.
The compass stays pointed at the person flying.
Yeah, you guys are flying through now a raging storm, like freezing rain and sleet coming sideways down at you, immediately thawing as it flies through the artificial atmosphere of your guys' ship. But you guys are still being pelted by freezing cold rain. You guys
Yeah, all right, Tempest Brews.
hear a massive like a crack of thunder amplified through like concert speakers right next to your head. You all no
Organized by
save, I
speaker
think,
wall.
go deaf for the next minute as you see a burst of light through the storm and see the outline through this like burst of white light that is shining through all these clouds and rain and thick snow. You see the silhouette of a Titan stumbling and very, very slow, almost in slow motion, falling back to the ground. You know, on its ass.
Guys, I
Or got
really
shot.
hope that the escape pod smacked it right
I assume that's what
before it
happened.
hit.
Following this thing,
that powerful on its own.
following this thing down to the ground, because you did see just a glimpse of the shape of the coffin, through that flash of light before it kind of dissipated. You get down to the ground, are not in sight of the Titan, but do see some rough, like, getting tracks of this coffin and are able to follow them as it plowed through landscape and terrain and dug itself a pretty deep trench here, but finally came to rest. And you see it like smoking and steaming as you fly up getting close to it and getting it within your artificial atmosphere.
We like hook it and then drag it
Oh.
to not next to the
Well,
Titan.
Was
I
it-
don't
are we
think we
still-
should hook it because it will probably it could pierce it and hit whoever's inside.
That's true.
Are we still deaf?
Question
think
is,
it's more than a minute.
Yeah, I think you guys get to the ground and you're all hearing that like loud ringing in your ears.
Oh shit, we got tinnitus now.
But your hearing is starting to come back to you, and you can like shout and hear each other.
Who's gonna go
How
on to get
big?
them?
How big is the coffin?
Good point.
It looks to be probably about 15 feet long, 8 feet wide, and about 6 feet deep.
So it could be anything in there, really. Could be a person, could be even an angel.
Maybe multiple people.
Well, when I figured out what it was, would I know if whoever's in there is probably conscious?
Certainly depends. It really does depend on circumstances of how they left.
Shit. It's within the atmosphere though, so we don't have to worry.
I'm
Rum.
down.
You, Bodhi, Callus, get a chain around it, so that if it comes to it, we can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Like, try to open it and see if they're right first. If you can't, I don't want to be here long.
Absolutely. There could be rations in there.
That's true. We could live longer. All right. I'm hopping in.
Incredible. Yeah, you all hop down, take these huge chains that are generally used strapped to like these harpoons, but you kind of drag them down with you. Chunk, 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 chunk. And yeah, each of you, I'll say whoever wants to kind of lead on this can give me a strength check to get this thing opened. And the others can give basically a help action. So give a strength
lead on the
check, and if you
strength.
succeed.
All right,
Yeah.
Rum, flex those muscles.
Help Ted.
Nat 20 for a 25.
Oh,
Oh,
I got a 7, so I'm not helping.
7. I think you guys see Rum, you get to the ground. Whew, even in the atmosphere, just being on the ground here, you feel the heat like being sucked out of you. And kind of
Everybody just
shivering a
wants to
little
go
bit.
back on ship.
Yeah, shivering a little bit. You drag this chain over as fast as you can, and you guys see Rum plunges his hands, like they imprint deep into the metal of this coffin, and you see he rips, and a couple hinges break, and he shoves the top, the lid off of its kind of sealed resting place.
Well, that works.
Yeah.
My name's Rum. I'm here to save you. Before I know who's in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, inside
here
you
alive?
see. Yeah, you guys see through the sort of like dim light cast by your ship, a angel wearing light blue armor with gold filigree and different like arcane runes kind of like beautifully marked all over the arms, chest, and the helm is kind of like flared up in a large kind of hood. You see there is a gruesome wound in this angel's side that looks to have kind of sealed over at this point, but There's a lot of like dried, coagulated, and like frozen blood here in the coffin with him, and he seems to be unresponsive.
Damn.
Uh,
We gotta drag this guy out of here.
Morgana, can you come down here?
Yeah, Morgana will kind of like slowly walk over towards where everyone's at.
We
Yeah.
need
You,
medical attention for this man.
How about
I
we
look
do this
inside.
on
Is
the
there anything
ship?
else? Is it just him in there, or is there like other positions in here?
You look inside. There are indeed rations, enough for one person for 3 days.
Oh well.
What there happened to
And
be a
you see, this guy does have some sort of like arcane staff. Seems to be his weapon.
Magic person.
No touch.
Really hope he's not dead.
Yeah, I mean, I
Let's
guess
run.
I
Let's
guess
really hope he's
yeah,
not dead.
I guess Morgana would try to start doing like any sort of like first aid she can apply for the time being.
Don't you got that healing magic or whatever?
Shit, you right?
Also,
Leon-
if you're one of these people, do you have a healer's kit?
No, I don't have a healer's. Do any of us have a healer's kit?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Sick.
then
Just lay on hands first, and then we'll use the healing kit later.
yeah, I'll at least lay on hands him for what was it? I don't have it written down. I really should. I think it's like 12 HP.
Yeah, absolutely. You heal this guy for 12 hit points. See the wound kind of like close over, and it's deeply scarred, and you see it's not fully closed in his side, but you see like the part where a little bit of like thick coagulating blood was still kind of just pumping out in gouts has been staunched, and he's no longer like hemorrhaging.
That's
Um,
good.
I'm
Yeah.
super sorry. Like, I was half distracted because I was responding to a text. Is this like an Emperor's Angel, or sorry, a Sovereign's Angel, or is this like an Angel? I'm super sorry.
This is a Sovereign's Angel.
All right,
Dude, we
thank you
wouldn't
very
be healing if it was an angel.
Yeah,
healing
we
this
wouldn't
guy.
heal it
That's
if it
why-
was.
that's why I was very confused. I remember hearing
No,
Angel,
that
and
is-
like, I didn't really associate. That is super my fault. Sorry.
No, you are all
either-
good. That is absolutely fair. Yeah.
Can we roll some kind of knowledge or intelligence to determine what type? Not exactly its chapter, but I assume because of the like staff and hood, it's a different class instead of your average angel.
Yeah, this is different weaponry than you've seen most angels carry. Yeah, give me a knowledge history check.
I'm as useful as Amnesiac in this situation because I don't know
Wow.
nothing about,
Okay.
about the Sovereign's Angel.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Since I don't have knowledge history, could I roll a flat int
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll a flat int.
Yeah, it's not going to work for me. It's a 4.
Oof.
Anyway,
Yeah, you're not sure that you've seen not that you can recall at this moment, not sure that you've seen this type of angel.
yeah, I might have been taught about it in going through the mind right stuff, but definitely don't remember it. So
Yeah, Morgana's like looking over the angels, like, Hilda is right. Can you help carry him onto the ship so we can get away from the Titan, please?
oh, sure freaking hope so. These guys are heavy.
Everyone work together here.
The door of a coffin is one thing, but an entire angel. I can give it a shot. I'm gonna need everyone on this one.
All right.
Oh, carry
I'm
one
gonna
limb.
say, yeah, strength check not necessary.
Necessary.
You guys have proven to me how beefy your carrying capacity can be. So you guys pick this guy up. Or sorry, you picking the coffin up as well, or just this guy?
I think just the guy, right?
The guy, his staff, and the
Yeah, I'll grab
food.
his shit.
Word.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
grab his shit,
absolutely.
You don't have high
Um,
strength and grab his stuff.
Picking him up, and his stuff, hoofing it back to the ship and getting back on. Going straight up, going forward, diagonal,
Zigzag.
I would
zigzag,
just probably
serpentine.
the most direct route to the ship. I would assume, since we are carrying.
No,
No,
talking
I
about the
mean,
ship.
once
Oh,
once you
ship.
guys get on the ship,
That's-
Hilda,
that's-
pilot,
This place.
going sweet. Y'all head up.
Space time.
Yeah. Rocketing upwards. You guys get back into orbit around this place. You do get, you imagine, back around the same point where you headed down from and entered atmosphere, and see that there is no longer a rift there. Looking down from orbit, you see this like whirling, raging storm that was around this Titan specifically, is starting to like dissipate at its edges.
Did it fucking die?
Is it dead?
So the Titans cause the storms, or at least the
Potentially.
storms follow the Titans.
Well,
Can we
glad
see
we have
the
that.
Titan as the storm's going away, or are we way too high up?
It's a bit tough. You can see sort of outlines of it, like in times of the storm when a lot of lightning is all happening at the same time. You can't get like a good visual on it though. You see it seems to still be prone.
Well, we can continue watching it, and if it goes way out entirely, we might be able to go down and see what we can find on this corpse if it stays dead.
Word. Sounds good. With that though, you have one of the sovereign's angels on your ship.
Yeah, new friend.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's my now to do medical care.
Give him some
Yep.
more.
And I do have to ask, and I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, but I assume these are the same colors of the ones that we saw at the very beginning of the campaign.
No, this is a much lighter shade of blue.
Oh, we don't got beef. Yay.
We don't got
Yeah.
beef.
Yet.
Even if honestly, if it was the same, I think Rum still would have done the same thing no matter what. Emperor's Angels is an Emperor's Angel. Sorry, Sovereign's Angel is a Sovereign's Angel. I'm it's
Fascinating.
gonna take me a while, guys.
All right, so what we do if he just tries to just start destroying shit because they realize they're on a demon ship and not
That's why
All
we gotta
states.
hope that someone is gonna stay with them.
Yeah, I was about to say. Well, I have to stay with them. Because to boost healing with a healer's kit, to actually make them gain HP faster, it's like 24/7 care.
Mhm.
Nice. Can Morgana
So-
help with that at all?
wanna be my
You
nurse?
can absolutely help. Yeah, give me a heal check as well.
Absolutely. Remember what my heal bonus is so I can get an accurate roll. Yeah. All right, that would be a 16 plus 6. 22. 22, sir.
Fire. Yeah, you guys go below decks and treat this guy. For a time, and this is going to take some time without your main pilot of the ship. Are you guys staying in here in orbit, just kind of like
Yeah.
waiting while they heal him, watching down as the storm kind of dissipates.
Yeah, I think we're watching that spot and seeing
Yeah.
how it progresses.
You know, it's far better to study up here than it is down the ground where we can't see anything.
Yeah. Let me
At
roll
least that-
something real quick.
You know, at
Yeah,
least
take
with
your
doing
time.
it this way, we can, even if we do leave, we'll at least be able to gain, information outside of planetary
Yeah.
just to see how things work, and if, in fact, if that thing is dead, if the storm dissipates, or if it gets back up and then the storm gets stronger, we can definitely tie
Angie.
the Titans to the storms.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys watch, wait, observe. And Hilda and Morgana give some pretty 24/7 nonstop care to this this Sovereign's Angel. After 4 days, the angel wakes up. In these 4 days, as you're watching, the storm that goes from like beyond category 5 hurricane down to just like a cloudy, snowy, drizzly day around this Titan. And you see as this storm dissipates and a lot of the cloud cover kind of recedes slightly, you do see the still prone on its back form of this Titan.
Oh wow!
Um,
I guess it went through and through.
Yeah, is there holes in it?
Only one in his head.
Both of you give me, yeah, you guys who aren't healing, give me spot checks.
I want to see if this thing got pierced by that ship and fucking died.
17.
Ooh. Damn, what is their rolls tonight? Nat 20 for 21.
Almost, or is a net 20?
Is it a nat 20 or is not a nat
Yes,
20?
it's a nat 20.
Oh, it is
Nat
a
20.
nat 20. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are looking. I think Bodhi on like the third day, you're kind of like on your little watch, just looking down over the landscape. And you see some of the clouds as this storm is dispersing part. And you see I mean, again, can't stress enough. It's like a mountain range in the shape of a body. But you see this like mountain-sized head of the giant exposed, with a mushy, like frozen blue crater coming out of a like exploded outwards back of its skull.
Damn. It went through its head.
Hey,
It went
you know
through its
what?
head.
Worst case scenario, it's inside our shelter from the cold if we gotta go down.
I'm thinking we can go harvest that thing for some resources. What do you think?
Yeah, well, we're definitely not gonna be harvesting it all. That's for certain. Yeah, I'm not even gonna
you-
bother answering that.
I said harvesting apple. I was like, what? Why not? But now I get what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Morgana and Hilda. For about 4 days, this angel wakes up. You see starts to stir. And whoever I guess is on shift quickly grabs the other one who was kind of caring for him. And you see kind of like shaking his head, getting his bearings and looking around the room, clocking you guys immediately, but not saying anything. You see kind of sits up, swings his legs out immediately over the ground, goes to stand and immediately collapses.
Hey.
Yo, just like me for
You
a
just
while.
woke up. You had a pretty bad injury. You're gonna need some time.
You hear just like "Ugh," from under the helm. This guy starts to like push himself up, gets kind of onto his knee, goes, "Who are you? Where am I?"
The where is complicated. We don't fully know where we are. I'm Hilda. I'm, I guess, with the Grand Muster, but on loan to a rogue trader, along with the rest of my group.
He kind of looks around, sees Morgana, and goes, "And this one, she is part of your group."
Yes.
Goes again to stand and like steadies himself by grabbing a wall. You see he gets up and is a little hunched, but is now standing heads above you all. He kind of takes in his full surroundings, looking around the room, seeing he's in a makeshift like hospital bed, which is just like cushioned and rolled up, like bedrolls and stuff. In this
Yeah.
bunk
Donated
in the
his, so
like
it's very
in
nice.
the middle of this hell ship. It is still made of this like red kind of tinge metal. Kind of looks around and goes, "What is? Are we in a vessel?"
Yes.
See, as he's like steadying himself on the wall, he looks at the metal under his hand and goes,
You landed. You landed on a shard that we were nearby, and we got you before anything could happen.
"This is not made by mortal men."
No, it's a captured enemy ship, I guess you could say.
He starts to move past you guys and uh, out into the hall, seeing stairs up to a deck. He starts to move himself up, steadying himself on the wall and like grabbing the handrail and putting a lot of weight on it. He limps up to the top of the deck, where Callus, Bodhi, and Rum are all kind of looking down over the edge of the ship, kind of snacking on rations.
What do you guys think we should harvest first on that thing?
Probably, I don't know, something to help us get off this damn shard. I hate it here.
Oh, you always start with the heart.
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
hear
Hilda, are
Hilda
you
say
okay?
as they come up behind you guys on the deck.
Oh shit!
I thought we were
hello,
supposed to be
bro.
rationing.
Angel.
Why
Yeah,
are we?
so
Why are you?
as soon as Rum sees the angel, snaps to attention, salutes, is like, "Mind right, Rum, sir. Report for duty."
At ease, mind right, Rum.
Thank you,
You
sir.
well?
Do any of you have a clue as to where we are?
A really cold place.
Really
Here.
cold. He
You'll
moves
probably
himself over to the rail and looks over.
Yeah. You'll probably have a better idea than us when you see it.
It appears these titans follow along with storms or are the cause of these storms.
Yeah, and your escape pod went through the head of one of them. If you look over there.
And thus the storm dissipated.
He looks down, goes, "Oh, I think that's the biggest thing I've killed."
That's a nice
Um,
mentality. I didn't think of it that way.
While dying unconscious, truly magnificent work.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks over. A kill is a kill.
Never said it was.
Kind of looks back over the edge. Interesting. Kind of looks up. The stars. We're not in the astral sea. This is odd. You see he goes and kind of reaches to his back and notices that his weapon is missing. Where would it have been kept?
I assume just below deck somewhere, like in a separate.
Yeah.
Below deck. Yeah. He goes, "You all recovered me. Did you gather my belongings when you brought
Oh,
me onto this
yeah.
vessel?"
There was
Your-
a staff with it.
Bodhi, can you go grab it?
Yeah, I go get it.
Yeah, you go fetch the staff, bring it over to him, and see he starts casting a couple spells. First of which, you see immediately flares with arcane energy around his hands, fizzles and dies. And he goes, "Huh,
I take a step
Well-
back.
that's new." You take a step back.
If
yes,
that was our
sir.
communication spell, we found that
Um,
didn't work very well last time we tried.
Yeah, you take a step back, Hilda. He goes to cast another. You hear him muttering something under his breath. And pretty immediately, his hands fly up to his helm as he's clasping his head in pain. And he falls to his knees on the deck. And after a second or two, kind of catches his balance a little and is breathing heavily.
Are you okay,
Um,
sir?
Oh. Yes. Well, I believe I know where we might be.
That's good.
Are any of you familiar with the plane of Carceri?
Well, or
Does that ring
Uh,
a bell in my brain?
Yeah, now that we have a name, is
Bodhi,
Control.
you definitely no.
Oh yeah. Always
He's
gotta
like,
ask,
"Oh,
you know?
that rings. Say that
Oh,
again."
Say that. That's got a nice ring to it. Yeah, I mean, any of you can give me knowledge of the planes.
21.
21.
yeah, Horror Realm only has knowledge psionics and knowledge dungeoneering.
18
I don't
for
get no
Callus.
knowledges.
Nope. Why would you? Yeah, no. Carceri isn't really ringing a bell. To you, Callus. I mean, you've heard of it, and you know roughly that it is like a plane of existence, but you don't know a whole lot of details about it. coming from where you did come from. It was in an ancient scroll, for sure. But you don't recall a lot of details. Um, Hilda, you know, I mean, it's strange. There's not a lot of info kind of known about it. With that roll, though, you said a 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think uh one of the sovereign sons, one of the Eternals, when they were dispersed out across the plains, went to Carceri and was found by the Eternal Sovereign in Carceri. But aside from that, you don't know a whole lot about the plane.
Alright,
Um,
I guess Hilda will respond. I know of it. I don't know much about it.
this plane was made to be a prison. Many are seen to be one, but this one was an actual living planar prison. I'll spare you the history lesson. It may be difficult to leave.
That sucks.
Kind of looks over the edge, back down at the Titan.
Do you think those Titans are prisoners or guards?
Tough to say. I've heard of the plane manifesting its own guardians to prevent creatures from leaving, but I've always heard they came in more of a form akin to this one, and points over to Morgana.
So probably prisoners then.
Very likely,
Hmm.
I would assume.
Hmm.
Who imprisoned them, I would not deign to imagine.
We did see
Um,
one come from the
The ground.
ground itself.
Yeah.
from
The
the
larger
ground.
their way out.
Almost consumed the ship.
Do you believe, with it coming from the ground, that the plane manifested it?
A mere assumption, sir.
I don't know.
A fair assumption to make. I was not there to witness. If these are its guardians, they are. He kind of looks over, seeing a distant storm, and you guys see flashes of lightning through it, and the vague shape or outline of a titan through it. He goes, "They are relatively slow-moving ones. Regardless, we will be unable to leave this place without assistance. I need." He kind of shakes his head a little bit. I need a library. I need research. I need time to find a way to contact my legion.
I
We don't have much
suppose
rations left.
we could take refuge within the fallen Titan. We'll probably, at least with the storm dissipated, it won't be anything like the poles, but it'll give us some cover and we can see if any of it can be used.
if they are the guards, maybe they have the secrets to get out. The key, maybe.
Might I ask, what were you escaping from? We contemplated going through the rift where you came out of, because it was the only thing we had seen in this place, but we thought it might have been a bad idea to go towards wherever you were running away from.
He chuckles a little bit and goes, "Yes, I wouldn't venture to guess your ship would have done very well in that environment. Um, my ship, I was, we were fleeing from an enemy fleet. We were ambushed, and quickly many of our forces were incapacitated and destroyed.
I see. Did anyone else make it out?
I would venture to assume I was on one of the last escape coffins left.
I see.
Regardless, kind of looks back over the edge and then back at your party. Who's the pilot?
Right here.
That point at Hilda.
Kind of cocks his head a little bit. Jack of all trades.
Something like that.
All
I
right.
know the language, and they're a better flyer. I don't know how to use the thing.
Comes over to the steering wheel, basically the ship's wheel. Takes a look, looks back at you. You know this language.
Yeah. I could not tell you. That's something about me. I have amnesia. I lost my memories. I know very little about myself.
I just,
Kind of
I just,
keeps eye contact with you for a few moments.
I look away. I'm not keeping eye contact with an angel.
Morgana kind of looks at Bodhi, and she has the thought of just talking about him exploding then coming back, but she holds her
You
tongue.
don't need to mention
She,
that.
but she really thinks about it for a moment. She's like, no, get out of my head.
I feel like I also would. I'd get the look in the eye. I'd feel it without understanding. I'd probably say it, but then I would stop myself. Like, I don't. They might kill him. They might kill him because he blew up.
I just
go.
walk over to the wheel without a care in the world.
I just cough into my hand.
Yeah. Give me
17 willpower saving throws, all
Ooh.
disadvantage.
Yeah, Grumpy, I think you were a little too open with this guy.
Give me
What do you mean? I didn't say anything.
bluff or performance, your choice.
Oh, well, let me see.
You're
Well,
that'd be
you
the
know,
Yeah, I
same.
didn't say anything. By the way, I speak
What?
Satan language, but I don't remember anything.
hey, I mean, your charisma, you know, your main stat's charisma, right? You totally good
Yeah.
at those things.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll
That's what he
do.
uses to trip people. Didn't you know?
Yeah,
You said bluff or performance, right?
one of the
Mhm.
two, yeah.
Bluffing.
Okay. Well, they're the same, so I'll just do bluff. Why not?
Natural 20.
No, not even close.
Natural one.
That'd be
Natural
that'd be a
one.
5. No, not natural one. I got a 5.
Oh,
Uh,
man.
Minus 1.
Oh, you have like
In-
-1.
Incredible.
Yeah, I have a -1 to charisma.
Stupendous.
I ain't a talker.
Yeah, he goes after a couple moments of staring Bodhi down, looks over at Hilda and goes, "Pilot, please bring us toward the back portion of that creature's head."
I'm sweating right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, it's freezing and you're like actively sweating.
I go find something to do on the ship.
Yeah, you flee from this interaction. Go find something to do below decks. You guys fly down. You see whatever. I mean, there was a blinding amount of light and some deafening, destructive, arcane explosion happened here. In the back of this giant skull, you see. I mean, this is. Have you guys seen Mount St. Helens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
This creature, like the back half of its head blew out sideways. It is like flying into Mount St. Helens. That's still, you see like huge caverns, just like skyscrapers size, going throughout this creature's head. A ton of like frozen, like what was liquefied for a moment but now frozen kind of brain matter, just like slushified in this storm. You guys fly into this thing's goal, with plenty of room to do so, and to take refuge from the cold and the blowing winds. With
Reminds me
that,
of that celestial head from like Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
yeah, kind of similar. You you guys get within the head. The angel casts a spell on himself and starts to fly up off of the deck. Looks down at you, Hilda, and goes, "Pilot, please keep the ship here for now. I'm going to do a bit of reconnaissance and return." And he
Understood.
flies off into this creature's head.
Whoa, guys. An angel. How fascinating.
Anyone want to play jump rope?
Sure. You know what? I got another rope here. You want to make a double dutch?
I don't think I should jump.
But it's fine. You'll be one of the ones spinning the ropes.
Let's say you can spin the
Okay.
rope. You can spin the rope.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just give them a quick tutorial on how to do this.
This
Righteous. Yeah, you guys played jump rope. About 10 minutes later, the legionary comes back into view, flying back towards the ship. Lands after seeing you guys playing jump rope.
Got to fit.
And goes,
Morgana's
Gotta
just
stay
looking at
active and warm in the weather.
Morgana's
Yeah,
just laying on her back,
goes-
looking up at the sky. Just
strange workout routine.
We're a bit
Yeah.
limited for workout options with what we have on the ship.
The only thing I could lift heavy is, well,
Your
my
mom.
friends.
Looks at you guys on the deck of the ship, noticing Bodhi is still making himself busy below decks.
I'm swapping the
He's like, I gotta get out of here.
And not quietly for a man this size, kind of leans into you all and goes, "Tell me about your ally below decks."
Oh,
He's in amnesiac.
yeah, sure.
Is he really?
As far as we know, he doesn't know a
He
lot
seems
of
to
base.
know more about himself than he lets on.
Yeah, it's funny. He knows things like that, but then he doesn't know basic stuff like what the Grand Muster is. I think he's closer to like repressed memory than lost, if that makes sense.
He's a double agent.
Do you say that?
No, I don't. No, I don't say that. I don't say that.
No. Like, come on.
Sorry,
Dogs
I-
for
I
the
was-
deck lands on Bodhi.
Like a
Whoa,
good
sorry,
work
hold
for-
on. Why'd you say that?
He kind of nods at that, Hilda, and he goes, "I'm inclined to search his mind."
I would say I don't know about the negatives of that, so I can't say
And
anything.
Like-
that is
Holy
me
cow,
doing
bro.
that out loud, by the way. That is me doing that
What
out
did did you do?
Callus just goes,
loud.
I don't know about
Head
that word.
snaps over to look at you. What?
Immediately, just like a panic, or not even like a panic, because like the head, I'm not expecting the head snap, so just immediately going, so I don't know much about. I kind of gesture vaguely to everyone in the room, but what I have gathered, it is not a good idea to do that. I think I remember being told someone tried to help him recover his memories, and that person began ripping their face off. I don't know why.
Not a good look.
why wasn't I told about this? It's like I gotta look over at Callus.
So the reason
Ron does
is
the same
because
thing.
because and I will immediately take a deep breath and back away 5 feet. The reason I never said anything was because I was told, well, not to share, as it was a personal matter. 1. 2, I did not want to take the chance of anyone else clawing their eyes out. And seeing as it's not working now, I imagine it only works when you read his mind. I also thought y'all did know, honestly. The commander made an entire stink about it.
I think I was on the toilet during that one.
I'm so tempted and smoke Callus, but I have no reason to.
But other than that, I don't have a lot of experience with whatever he might be, but he seems to mean well, and I am wanting to do my best to help him, as he may prove useful in the future, as do everyone in this room.
Understood. He stands up a little straighter, kind of out of his hunch where he was talking quietly with you all. He goes, a bit deeper into the mind of this being might be a little safer. I scouted ahead. Doesn't seem to be anything in here yet that I found that is alive. Best we move a bit deeper as I conduct my research to reach my legion outside this plane.
Are we moving with the ship or on foot, sir?
With the ship. I
Yes, sir.
would not advise. He looks at like the bundled up, like Hilda, Morgana, and Callus. Goes, I wouldn't advise you to spend much time outside of the protective shielding of this ship.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'll go get ready to move the ship, but I want it clear. I'm like strapping out my alchemy kit to my body because what better alchemy ingredient than of a Titan?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys move the ship further in. And he goes, I am going to begin meditating and conducting my own research. I will be down in the room where you brought me back to good health. I hope you do not mind if I claim that as my room.
Of course.
Looks around at all of you one last time and heads below decks.
Well, time for Titan brain exploration. Let's do it.
It's
Might
like
say
an
big man.
episode of the Magic School Bus. And Rum does say that.
And Rum says that. It means nothing to any of you.
It's a mind right thing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Way the school.
Yeah, absolutely. With that, any of you who would like, I mean, especially Hilda, because you are very intent on it, absolutely. But anyone who would like to also attempt to harvest or help Hilda with harvesting, can give me. Let's see. It's a bit of a tough one.
Would it be survival?
I believe it's always survival for harvest.
Yeah,
Survival.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, give me a survival check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you do not get the bonus from the compass. That would be stupid.
Well, I was gonna ask if I could roll alchemy because it's more grabbing the correct stuff.
I'm gonna say no, and I'm gonna explain why. I'll say if you want to roll something different, you can roll heal
I-
to grab the correct stuff.
Way better at
Um,
heal. Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Our
But
help
I-
still survival.
Sorry?
Our help checks still survival checks, or are we doing heal checks? Then
Yeah, if you're helping Hilda, it will be the same check that she does, so it would be a heal check.
Works for me.
Oh
27.
man, I rolled a dirty 20 for survival.
I give Rum the lumber axe for harvesting reasons.
Well, actually, if that's the case, Carol's strength.
Yeah, if you're not
Cut away that meat.
if Rum's just like, hey, you tell me what to hit and I'll hit it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll allow that.
Question.
All
can
right,
I
let's
use
do another.
chain saw through
I just
brain matter?
Rum has like a knife and he's ready to do it, and I just go, "Hey, Rum." He's like, "What?" And I just hand him a fucking axe. He's like, "Oh."
Oh, sick. That's another dirty 20. So still stands.
Righteous. Awesome. Yeah, and sorry, what did you get, Hilda?
27.
27. Righteous. Yeah, so at this point, as you guys are in the skull of this thing, what do you think Hilda is specifically trying to harvest? Is it brain matter specifically, or are there other materials in the skull that you would like to harvest?
Actually, how big do you think the neurons are?
I think it's gonna be more like specific parts of the brain. I think that Hilda's clocks might be more saturated, I guess, with power. But like bits of skull, those are around just as samples.
Bits of
I
what
wanna-
if they're around?
bit like fragments of skull. Because if the thing went through,
Word.
there might be some like lodged into parts of the brain.
I have
Yeah,
to imagine
absolutely.
like Titan neurons, like those. That'd be sick.
Yeah. The brain matters for the alchemy parts and what could be useful. I'm kind of wanting to get some samples of most parts that we can reach.
Okay. Absolutely. With a 27 heal, all these dirty 20s. I love it.
Look at them.
Look at them.
They're also dirty.
Sorry, what? They're also,
They're also
dirty.
dirty.
Yeah. They're also covered in brain matter. You oversee the dirty work of hacking apart. I mean, you're using an axe to. At this point, it's like digging into a like hoar-frosted over hill. Like you're digging through thick frozen dirt, basically. But
pickaxe be better?
a pickaxe would be better, honestly.
Oh, I hand him that too. I have that too.
Incredible. Yeah, you hand him a pickaxe. And especially for collecting bone, the pickaxe is very necessary, as you don't find any even the small fragments of bone you find are like the size of a house.
No, look, it's
Um,
perfect. They're both medium, so Rum can just wield one in each hand. He just has the axe and a pickaxe.
Just like that. Just like
Dual
that.
wielding. Incredible. Yeah. John Henry or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. You harvest a good deal of material. It really depends at this point how much of your like cargo room you want to fill with this. And give me
So
one moment because I'm gonna pull up how much actually you can hold.
no, yeah, I'll just talk over with the guys. So what do you guys think? Do we just fill as much as we can, and if we find something more worth later, we just throw some stuff off to get new space?
Sure. I like that.
Is that just
We also
like,
gotta- should we try and eat some of this guy? Because like we might run out of rations.
Ew. Well, we
I
can
don't
try that when we
think-
actually run out of rations.
Sure, I'm not saying do it
Also-
right now.
we don't have anything to actually cook the meat?
We have a fire-breathing
Oh.
ship.
Morgana's like, well, we do have a temporary source of fire that we can do it infinitely if we are an immoral human being.
I'm certainly
just-
not.
I stare at Morgana, I look over at the gibbet, and I just go, no.
Oh
No,
god.
I get it. We can put Morgana in the gibbet and light it on fire.
I mean, if y'all
Wait.
would prefer, I'm reaching to my double bag. I got oil.
No. That doesn't help.
Oh, I put that away. I'll reach out. Alchemist fire.
God damn it.
Put it
Okay.
away.
Hard bargain, hard bargain. I put that away. I pull
Acid.
out acid.
No, that's just foolish.
Rum, can you spell that word?
Righteous.
FOOLISH.
Damn.
Yeah, you guys
What
have
stupid.
a lot of space in this ship that can be used for cargo. Of course, as you're likely well aware, filling past a certain point, you will lose speed on the ship. But currently, you can fit about 100 tons of cargo in the ship.
I don't know.
That might take a minute.
And what's the point so that the ship slows down?
50 tons or more.
I think we keep max speed for now.
Yeah, I think we stay under the 50 tons, and we just go
Gotcha.
at it.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, even with Rum going full speed and going ham, you're not going to get more than a ton a day. So not a huge risk of filling up, actually. But I mean, if you found more rations or if you started eating this thing, you could spend some time here. Yeah, what's up?
How are we gonna how are we gonna preserve it?
It's cold as
Is
fuck.
the cargo hold? Is the cargo hold cold as fuck?
Well, everything's cold as fuck.
The cargo hold is
Oh,
not freezing
not on the-
temperature, so it's not
That's
it's
what I was gonna
not
say, it's
cold
like-
enough to.
Yeah, it's not gonna like,
Like,
it's not a
preserve it
temperature that
well.
can preserve. That's what I was saying. It's like there's no
No,
point carrying
I
forward.
wanted
at
to
least.
focus most of the stock on bone. The brain chunks we're getting, I'm going to be fucking with alchemy in a few days to see what it does.
Okay, so load up bone. Is that what you're saying?
It's a very sturdy bone, I'd imagine.
Yeah, pretty sturdy. You start messing with the brain. Now, keeping in mind, you have at this point, I mean, we'll end this day here. You have 1 week, I believe, of food stores left
That makes sense.
for each of you.
That's not necessary. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
Question.
Yeah.
There is an additional person now, though, and they only have 3 days of rations for themselves.
That is true. They do not seem concerned by their amount of rations.
Okay,
I am sure they will come talk to us if they need food.
fair enough.
Yeah, they are not eating from the rations that you guys have. That being said, they do spend almost all of their time in their room doing whatever arcane stuff it is that they're doing. With that, if you would like, and this is only if you would like, we can go into 1 week of downtime, which at the end of it, you would be out of your rations, out of your food reserves. But Hilda, you can make a alchemy check with the brain matter.
I mean, we're going to be waiting the week anyway until this guy's done, right? Because he is our superior and ordered us to wait.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how long. If it is a week,
Yeah, I have not rolled to see how long it will take him yet.
We have to be aware of, like, if they don't come to a solution after a week, we'll be out of food, so we have to figure out what we're going to do for food.
I was like, guys, what is your opinion on cornstarch? Because I happen to have 30 days worth of cornstarch.
are you
What the
for
hell is
real
that?
right now?
I mean, it's my flavor text. I have 30 days of rations. I'm just flavor texting it as cornstarch.
Oh, okay.
High in vitamins and
There's-
nutrients.
Well, I will say, the one thing when we concern rations is Rum's rations are quite a bit different from y'all's rations
So
in terms of size, at least.
it's true
Yeah.
for realism. It's not for D&D because rations don't come in multi-size. They just are rations.
You just have a
Right,
ration.
but as far as things go, I'm
Was this
gonna
double ration for Rum?
equate 4 rations for you
4?
guys would be 1 ration for him.
Because
Yeah,
not
man,
only
we
am I large, I'm also abnormally larger
you're
than
big.
average for an ogre.
Yeah,
He needs a diet. It's fine.
he's a chunky guy. No, what?
So technically, we have like
Part of
8
his
of those worth
charm.
of rations a day. What if we just eat rum? Hold on. We get 20 rations.
It's the caloric
Calorie
intake
intake.
of an oversized ogren.
And then we have 3
I
rations.
probably do have as much meat on me as like more probably than a moose or something. So hey, it probably could last you guys for a while. However, I did rip open that entire coffin by myself, and I will do that to your body.
Guys, guys,
The challenge.
Counterpoint. Hold on, listen. I'm just saying counterpoint. He's probably just gonna trip you.
guys, it's okay.
Listen.
Counterpoint. Bodhi has trippings as your size as well. Very easily is my only
I
counterpoint.
don't need to use a weapon. I can use my mind.
Oh, it's true.
Wiping the drool, guys. I got manacles. We can hold him down. Tell the boy stop shaking.
Oh my god.
Guys, we still have rations left. What are we doing?
It's
We're thinking about the
some of
future, okay? We're
some of
thinking
the
about the future.
Yeah, I think we need to test this
We ate our
this Titan
friend
meat on
just a little
Bodhi.
too soon.
Wait, we're testing Titan.
Me,
meat?
yeah.
Why might
I mean, we're gonna have to at some point.
If I explode.
No, I think we go day by day until we get word from this fucking guy and what we're doing.
Yeah, I agree. I think taking downtime while it would get us the alchemy stuff, I think it's too risky since we don't know our food situation yet.
Gotcha. Absolutely. Hilda, I will allow alchemy checks. You're working at a disadvantage. You're not rolling disadvantage, but you're as we're moving day by day instead of week by week with this. It's going to be tough to get any results. Let me make a quick roll here for your friend on board.
I hope he's good at meditating.
You know, an alchemy kit has to come with a way to heat things up, right? Can I try to cook the meat from this creature?
That's true.
Can we?
Yeah, you have. I mean, it's been noted you
You
have
got a
like little Bunsen
Bunsen
burners
burner.
and stuff.
Let's try to cook a bit of the meat and see if it's edible.
You know what?
Who's
I'll
the-
be your
who's gonna
testing
eat it?
dummy, sure.
Oh, okay.
Let's try to cook the meat. Actually, well, I guess should we go based on who has the highest like fortitude?
I mean, that's
Well,
probably
that was
you.
offered. Or you can win if you want.
I think
I
that'd be me for highest fortitude.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
what's
like,
your
I'm-
fortitude?
Plus 12.
They're paladins.
Oh, mine's
Paladins
also
get
mine's,
Oh damn!
mine's also plus 12. So
Yeah, because we get our charisma to all of our saves. And I have a 20 con. Oh,
Word.
Yeah, go for it, you
Um,
guys.
Yeah. Let me check something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Did you think you were going to be eating Titan?
What'd you say?
Is that you explode?
Yeah, you.
Oh, wait.
The sovereign sees you again and explodes you.
No.
I'm just.
No.
I think due to my race, I'm the least likely to be influenced by this Titan meat.
What would
Morgana
do
will
if you
go
like
second
start
at the very least.
going crazy?
I trust you can trip me.
Well, even if it isn't like psychic influence, who know what kind of like biological reactions it might have?
Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
like that.
paladins
Could
are
just
immune
be
to magical
poisonous.
diseases.
Magical STDs.
I am
Yeah,
disease
but-
immune as well, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love it. They're gonna try it. They're gonna eat it. Nothing's gonna happen to them, so we're gonna think it's safe. So we're gonna eat it, and then
You're
we
gonna
die.
eat it and die.
It's just gonna be like, damn, you guys don't have magical disease resistant
Well,
immunity.
It's
That's fucked up.
more if we eat it and we're fine, we can eat that, and you guys can eat the normal rations.
Yeah, I can
That's
get
also
my
true.
corpse start.
That's a fair point.
That's what that comes down to at that point.
Okay. Perfect. First things first. Hilda, are you cooking the food?
Yeah.
Give me a profession cook check. If you
can
have
cook,
it, if you don't, give me a straight wisdom check.
All right.
Are you wise enough to know when to stop cooking the meat?
I'm pretty wise.
But treat like a
Wisdom
snake.
is a required stat for Paladin. That'll be an 18.
18.
That could be
Uh,
very good.
Yeah, you cook this up. It's odd because you had to go outside the head. The ship did fly out for a bit to go start harvesting material out of like the neck of this creature where there's actually you find some meat, some actual muscle, and start carving out of this landscape with like a pickaxe as it's just frozen solid.
That's some fairy tale, man.
What's up?
It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah, man. You guys fly the ship back into your hidey hole in this thing's head. And bring these like just huge chunks of meat from like up on deck, kind of carving them up into smaller portions, and then into like steak-sized portions. Bring it down below decks where Hilda has her Bunsen burners and all of this like alchemist sort of supplies that she will be using to cook. Hilda, you cook these pretty well, and like with the rations that you have, there's like a couple things that you have to flavor this. It's like basically salt and pepper.
Yeah.
And you don't know what this is going to taste like. It's not even thawed out yet. So you don't really know what it smells like either. And you start cooking this, throw a little salt and pepper on this, and start to smell. It smells delicious as you're cooking it up. And as it like defrosts from this like dark, kind of gray looking meat, and starts to cook, you see it gets like a deeper, richer blue hue to it. And you have your first steak ready with a bunch of very hungry people kind of gathered around watching you cook this, who haven't had food other than rations for now weeks. Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, let's see if I die as I pop some into my mouth.
Hope
A
you don't.
mixture of like snow and cornstarch is in my goatee. Oh,
Yeah, definitely. I might not have started with eating it outright. I might have, hit it with the, rubbing it on my skin to see if there's adverse reactions. Then
No.
giving it just like a little taste on the tongue, and then go for like the swallow.
No,
But
no.
First of all,
Sorry, I had to
definitely
mute for a sec, but who grabbed and ate it?
hello.
Hilda?
Hilda,
Hilda.
Did it.
yeah, chef's got a taste before they send it out, right?
So I cut a
Mhm.
piece off. And we're gonna Let's see if I die.
Yeah. For sure, give me a fortitude save.
You're good at this.
I might. 28.
You take 30 bajillion damage and die.
I fucking exploded.
No, don't explode.
That's
That's
what
my
30
bet.
bajillion damage would look like. I'd go boom.
Yeah.
You don't have to eat for the next week. Your caloric intake is too great.
Oh, yes. You ate a rod of uranium.
You ate
Fiber.
that one piece of that one bite had enough calories to feed you for 12,000 lifetimes.
Hell yeah, efficient calorie intake. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to eat again.
Oh, that fiber, man.
All that
That's gonna-
fiber.
Hilda, you bite into this thing, I mean, first things first, it tastes delicious. Does not taste like what you imagine people or even large people would taste like. It tastes like a kind of gamey, wild beast that I mean, it tastes similar to meats that you've eaten before. Um uh you do feel, it doesn't necessarily like, it kind of upsets your stomach a little bit um after eating like a few bites of this. You get just a little bit queasy, but not enough to like deter you from like continuing to eat, and not enough to make you throw up. Um, but yeah, you feel like it's maybe it's not normal for sure. Um, uh, but you're eating it and you're not suffering any ill effects besides getting just a little queasy.
Well,
Well,
I'm alive, but my stomach's bubbling.
My stomach's bubbling.
you need a bucket. Are you gonna throw up?
I don't think so.
It can't be worse than when Minister Todd decided to skip lunch and cook a daemon. So
With Callus saying it can't be worse, I put some on a fork and I kind of fork it over at Callus.
I'll take it and I'll stare at it. Slowly eat it.
Are you?
You don't wanna
Oh
wait
man.
You don't want to wait till Hilda
Give
poops
me
it
a
out.
give me a fortitude save.
Okay.
I'm gonna as I'm chewing it, I'm gonna go like savoring, like slowly chew it.
What?
This is the truth.
Yeah, someone
Alright.
that like actually.
Alice dies, then yeah.
All right. So I take immediate bite, just crunch, slow chew. 13.
13.
Oh boy.
That's more.
Yeah, I
Well,
really hope that
Mm.
I really hope that Caleb also isn't the second death in this campaign.
Callus, big day.
Callus,
Tasty. Yeah.
you take a bite.
Mhm.
It's well cooked. It's pretty yummy. It is absolutely not as bad as the demon that was cooked up by one of your monks at your monastery. Um, you do get a little queasy feeling in your gut, but nothing more than that.
You know what? This is actually pretty good.
Either the DC's low or the more we eat, something's gonna happen.
So I'm gonna look at look at Hilda. I'm gonna look at the party. Y'all want any more? Y'all want to try? Sorry, let me get the voice.
I'm gonna wait.
Y'all want to try, or like, should I just finish it?
The fucking just eating it made his voice just change his voice like.
Oh
went from
yes,
Callus to-
absolutely delectable. The most delicious thing I've ever tasted. My compliments to the chef. The most
Callus just
pristine-
had a black ass moment.
Man,
I think,
don't make me do the stereotypical black voice. I'll end up saying the word.
It sounds just like you, Caleb.
That's crazy.
You know what? I'm doing. You know what, for the bit? Yeah.
Oh.
Callus did turn black. Giving the black side eye to Morgana before going back green.
Yeah, perfect. Steak's well cooked. You guys have this as a possible alternative to rations. Anything else as we're going day by day that you guys want to specifically look into trying to harvest, or kind of doing alternatively rather than harvesting?
some of its spinal
Hmm.
fluid.
I was gonna say with the hole. I was about to bring it up with the hole. Can we see a bit of the? Because I think it depends where the hole is on the head. A bit of the spine.
Mm. From where the head kind of blew out, it's up towards the top of the back of the head.
Okay, so no.
You can dig for it a couple ways if you would like.
Oh, that'd be so much digging. Like,
It would be. You don't know how much time you have.
Dig it up on, dig it. Dig it up on.
We just try and go for the heart. How long would that take?
we'd have to fly down to the chest and start coring it out. I don't think we have
Mm.
time to rush for vital organs like that. That could take months
Dang it.
with the size of the creature.
Or is his mouth open?
I'm not flying into this thing's mouth
Why not?
because I don't know what's in there.
You know, Bodhi, I'd prefer not
High, low,
to
evens,
be-
odds, or primes.
Prime.
Oh, God.
Low. I call
No,
low.
let Callus because it's he asked.
Yeah.
I thought I asked, but
Oh, you wouldn't
Callus,
remember.
you
So
go
it's okay. Callus asked.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
No, yeah,
no,
but,
I distinctly remember
please.
asking if the mouth was open, followed
No,
by
no.
my comment of, I'm not sure if I want to do what the humans call Vord.
No, don't worry.
yes.
I was,
So you know what?
I was
To
fucking
follow
with
the
Grumpy.
bit,
Yeah.
rhymes.
I didn't go.
I swear if it's low,
That's
I'm
a
gonna lose my
9.
mind. Oh,
It's
Hey,
that's
cool.
not a
it didn't.
Not a
You would have
prime.
been, but
That
you would have
would've
been
been
wrong.
low. That's a low. What are you talking about?
Not low enough.
Damn,
Motherfucker.
Caleb, I can't
would've
believe you
been
said
low
prime,
enough.
bro. Damn. I told you to do odds, man. I told you to do odds.
Let me keep fucking
Ah,
Bodhi.
sorry.
I shake my
The
fist.
mouth is closed.
I wasn't gonna fly us in there anyway. I'm gonna be honest.
Wow. Well,
I want to see what the nerve endings do. I want to see the nervous system. The brain is one thing, but the nerves.
Hit a nerve with a lightning bolt. See what happens.
oh god.
That's actually
No.
something that'd be very interesting.
You know what? Show me a nerve ending.
No.
Do you have lightning?
No, but I got these lightning quick fists.
That's not.
I think you should let off quick.
Okay.
Dude, no, that was perfect.
I-
That was great.
I thought you were smarter than Rum. All right.
Joking, my guy. Calm down.
He's like,
So we're just harvesting more bone.
Harvest whatever you want, to be honest. At this
Okay.
point.
I'm doing what you tell me to do.
Yeah, then yeah. Just keep harvesting the random shit we come by, like the bones. Yeah. We can probably sell this stuff for a lot. When we
Oh,
leave.
should we get like the ship, the escape pod? That probably has some useful resources. Like we would disassemble that shit.
Well, isn't that what we
Still there.
we brought it all on?
No, we grabbed
we
grabbed
just-
the iron and shit.
We
Oh,
didn't
well,
grab
it's
the
probably under a whole bunch of snow now since we left it
Yeah,
for a couple
I guess
days.
like every day new layers of ice are added. It's gone.
Damn.
Like
Yeah, so like when I asked, it's like, do we bring the whole thing? And you're like, nah. I was like, oh, I guess we're just we
Yeah.
ain't getting this again.
Well, we were worried about the Titan waking up and squishing us.
Huh?
I stand by what was my decision.
Yeah, I mean it's fair.
Okay.
Righteous.
harvesting.
So, Hilda, give me 7 craft alchemy checks.
Okay. Alright. So these. All right. In order. 28, 23, 21,
24, 28 again, 29, and that one right at the end for an 11.
Gave up.
Word.
He's like, man, fuck this.
Got you. And you're working with the brain matter, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, trying to work with this stuff. You're definitely in the stage of like experimentation with it, where you don't really know how its properties will react with different like alchemical agents that you have. I don't think you've probably worked with brain matter before. And especially not of such like a
This is the first.
outer planar strange magical being. It is, it's relatively common sense that such a magical creature would likely just its body and organs would have alchemical effects and be able to be used alchemically. But you're still trying to crack exactly how to extract and create an alchemical creation out of just raw brain matter. I think, yeah, by the end of this week you're still kind of stumped in that researching phase. With that, you guys are out of regular rations.
Well,
At this
how's the
point-
corpse starch?
Onto the corpse starch.
Cornstarch.
You have 30 corpse starch rations, is that correct?
Yes. Dungeon Master.
Perfect.
Which with rum, that's weird. Effectively, they use 8 rations a day.
Mm-hmm.
If I was 4 days.
Listen, Rum can go down to half rations, but he's about to get a very not moving around a lot. If he's going to be active in collecting materials, he's going to need his full rations. If
Well,
not, he's
kinda
going to have
hope
to
he did.
chill.
Titan meat over the
Morgana's
7
also
days,
gonna-
or
We're gonna also be eating Italian meat, so to save ration.
Oh, and Callus. All right.
all right, we're chilling then. What does that leave us with?
All right, Bodhi, you and me, man.
Eh.
It's
We're
definitely not
starch
because-
bros.
It's definitely not because Morgana does not want to eat more corpse starch. You know, it's definitely not because of that. She promised.
So we got 6 more days until we're out of that.
Sorry,
Oh,
is Rum working on half rations?
No, if I'm going to keep working, I'm going to be full rations.
Then how many rations do you have total with everyone's? Is there a reason why you have 6?
Oh,
Consuming
Callus
8
30
rations
days.
total a day?
Callus, Hilda, and
Morgana's
Morgana are
gonna-
going to eat Titan meat
Gotcha.
and not the corpse starch.
Oh,
So-
okay, gotcha.
Effectively, we're eating 5 rations a day between me and Rum of those.
Okay. Absolutely. With that, everyone eating Titan meat, I'm going to need 3 fortitude saves from each of you.
Guys having bad
I'm
poos.
strong. I have a strong body.
Is that what you say before every portion you eat?
Sweet mother
Because
of God, Morgana.
what does that mean? Because we have 6. That means we have around like 6 days of rations. You and me, Bodhi.
Yes, that is what that means.
I like how Morgana's was progressively getting worse. Started off strong as like, ugh.
You're telling me?
Oh boy. You might be out of
Fine.
commission. I don't freaking know.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Men, body strong. Body
Stomach stay
strong.
strong.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys eat Titan meat. Um, Bodhi.
Yes.
Um, give me a listen check.
Okay. You're asking the wrong guy for a listen check.
No,
He did it on purpose. He did that on purpose.
No, I don't think I am actually. I think I asked the right person.
I think I asked exactly who I intended to.
Yeah, that's probably right. So I got a 0.
That's that's awesome. That's so awesome.
It's impressive because I have a -4, so I could have got a lot worse than a 0.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's great.
It's like, I rolled a 0.
You
That's worse than what Chad's been rolling all night.
Bodhi,
Mhm.
you I think you're do elves transcend 3.5 like they normally do in 5e?
I think I get to sleep. I sleep less, but I don't think I trans. Oh wait, check.
Gotcha.
I can check.
Bro turned his brain off and he was not perceiving anything. His inner thoughts were mute.
I don't even think they sleep less.
They just sleep normal, huh?
They're just immune to sleep effects.
Word. Bodhi, you haven't really dreamed since you woke up in that hospital bed months ago. This is a kind of new experience. You go to sleep, you feel yourself kind of drifting into that dark unconsciousness. And you find yourself back on that battlefield, strangling an angel with a spiked chain,
Mhm.
dragging it across their throat and ripping their, like, chainsawing basically their neck off of their body. You stand and look up and see a battlefield. Red skies, black earth, uh, legions of angels clashing with uh, heavenly and fiendish hosts at the same time. And then you wake up. Bodhi, you see the sovereign's angel standing over you, eyes kind of glowing arcanely, the like eye slits of his visor, just staring down at you.
Uh-oh. Yes, Angel? Is there an issue?
Explain yourself.
They explain what?
He pulls his staff off of his back, and you see lightning starts to arc off of it as he places a heavy foot on your chest. And he goes, explain what I just saw. bonks the staff against your head. A little bit of lightning causes your hair to stand up.
Ow. Okay, I don't know. That's me in the past. I don't know who I was. All I know is I woke up in a hospital, didn't know anything. I don't know what I was in the past. I don't want to be that. That seems bad. I've seen, these demons and angels that we fought, and I'm trying to help. I've been on, this exploratory team. I've killed demons along with everyone else. I've helped get us out of sticky situations. I don't know what I am.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Hey, now or never, dude.
Now or never. It's not bad. It's an 11.
Hmm. Let me roll something for who would be actively on like watch shift right now.
Who's gonna
We could
come
roll
into this
dice for it.
scene?
We could roll dice for it.
Callus,
Alice's. Yep.
you hear a muffled explosion as you are sitting doing your watch shift up on the deck of the ship.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Not again.
So, okay. Quick question: have you seen the movie? I think it was Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Mhm.
Okay. Remember when Spider-Man or when Peter got the fucking spider sense and realized that Norman Osborn is in fact the Green Goblin as he was walking around the room?
Mhm.
That's what happens. I hear the explosion. I stand up and just move to that direction.
Yeah, you sprint downstairs. Let me roll damage real quick.
We'll see. If it's an angel, I
Hey,
think I'm dead.
it really was Callus's big, not Callus. It was Bodhi's big
Hey,
day.
what?
Oh my goodness. I still listen. It's gonna be both of you guys' big day in a moment.
Oh,
Callus, give
Yes.
me a reflex save, bud. Or not Callus.
Alright. No,
Bodhi.
Bodhi.
Man, you're getting me messed up. Matt.
I can do it if you want. I don't want me to.
Oof, a 9.
There goes my friend.
Fuck.
My big day.
Bro's gonna get horny bonked on the head into oblivion.
Um, you Callus, you start running down the stairs and see just down the hallway, exploding out through the metal door, just like shattering behind Bodhi, and an arc of lightning is his kind of ragdolling flung body as he slams up against a wall. You take 20 points of damage, Bodhi.
Okay.
Um, and you see the legionary stepping out from the kind of like shattered door, imposing himself over Bodhi, who is like sitting up against the back wall that he impacted against. At this point, everybody wakes up hearing this explosion. Callus is down in the room. The rest of you, who are sleeping, give me, well, everyone roll initiative.
Oh, for initiative. Hell yeah.
That wasn't very nice.
I didn't think I'd be an angel today.
Ew. 12.
11. And I think Kels goes before me because my dex ain't too good. Dear God.
Hilda's not very fast.
Oh my goodness.
Man. Everyone who was sleeping got a -5 as well. So Hilda, you got a -1.
Incredible.
That's crazy.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
you're
still asleep.
gonna wake up partway through this round. Awesome. He does go first.
I don't say.
You don't say.
Can we please talk about
he-
this? Or are you just gonna kill me?
Bodhi's big day. Let's go.
If you would like, you can make a rushed diplomacy check.
Sure.
Absolutely. Go ahead and
Last
roll.
chance for diplomacy, I guess. That's another 11.
Word. Yeah.
Man, I can't believe these two got alone and this is what happens.
He goes, I saw what I saw. Grabs you by the shirt. And we're gonna make some opposed grapple checks.
Okay.
Are you sitting on HP, by the way, Bodhi?
What?
How are you looking at on HP right now, by the way?
Solid 10 out of 30.
That's not bad. You're still,
No, it's pretty bad, I would say.
It's
So I can make a check,
fine.
right? Or is grapple only strength? I don't remember.
Wait. Because I feel like I lost something here. Did the angel go to Bodhi or did Bodhi go to the angel?
The angel
No, the
went
angel
to
went to me.
Bodhi.
Well, I was
Gotcha.
The angel went and was searching his mind while he was asleep.
Yes.
That freaking sucks.
Grapple, am I making a strength check or can I make a dex check?
That is a great question. Because I don't know the exact rule on that, I'm gonna say you can make a dex check when you are the receiver, basically. Like 5e kind of rules.
Okay. Can I start rolling good, please? I'd like to live.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Well, I got a 17 stuff.
Grabs you by the shirt and hauls you up, holding you just in one arm. Looks up the stairs, seeing Callus running down, and he is going to start moving up the stairs to just walk past Callus. Callus, do you do anything as this guy moves up? And he's not like actively bashing you out of the way, but he's putting a hand on your chest and moving you to the side so he can walk up these stairs, dragging Bodhi with him.
Can I get an explanation on this course of action that resulted in this?
Looks down at you and back up as he continues to move you to the side and goes, he's killed angels. And keeps walking up. Do you want to do anything as he leaves your range? You certainly do not have to.
It's either. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really.
He's like,
Look,
Yeah,
look, guys.
Caleb
Brody,
really
who's
stepped
being
back there,
held
he's
by
like-
this guy, makes eye contact with you as you step to the side.
he was about to move with the listen here, Pat, and then he's like, wait, hold on a second.
he's like,
I don't know
actually,
what-
now that
I'm
No,
gonna-
think about it.
I don't know what you saw. I'm not sure what he has done, but I'm sure he can repent for whatever it was. And not a means that will result in his death, because that will not lead to repentance. I ask that you humbly please take mercy on him and put him down. Gently.
How's your diplomacy?
Please.
Yeah, give me a diplomacy check.
Alright, I'll do that. You know, it's not
You got
that
good
great
charisma,
either.
Yeah. If you're gonna start spouting some fancy words, you better be prepared for that diplomacy.
Listen, it's worth a try.
So,
yeah,
so,
absolutely.
so, with everything I just said, I want you to take all that, crumble it up, and throw it out the window, because this is exactly how it came out. Put him the fuck down, you ignorant sack of shit. I'm sorry.
Oh
Because guess what, boys?
no!
I got a 3. My modifier is +2. That means I got
Oh.
a nat fucking 1.
Yeah, nat one to blow.
Oh, no.
Why do the non-charisma people try? Yeah,
Man,
I love
Please
it.
put him down.
You see he stops, walking, drops Bodhi on the floor,
Real
just
fucking
roughly
smack,
drops him
dude.
from where he's
Thank
carrying him, and is staring at you as his turn ends.
Dude, I think you're screwed. Get the fuck out of here.
Guys, I'm gonna
Morgana, you're up.
Oh my god.
And this isn't just any. This like, if it was an angel, I'd be scared. Like it is, but this is a fancy angel, and that makes me more scared.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. So yeah, I guess Morgana's like. I'm assuming I woke up in my room, so I'm gonna go out to check what the hell's going on.
Yeah, you run out into the hallway and see like 10 feet down the hallway where the stairs start. Callus and this angel are like locking eyes with each other. You see the shattered, still smoking like portions of the metal door that Bodhi busted through. And you see him in his like light kind of sleep shirt that's been fully scorched and burned as he got hit by this lightning bolt that blasted him back. Like on the ground next to the angel. Yeah, wild scene to come out to see.
Morgana's gonna like approach them. It's like, what's going on? What is happening?
You threw a lightning bolt at me.
Alright.
I don't think he looks at you to respond. He's staring at Callus.
So I will explain to Morgana, but I'm not like I feel like if I look away I will die, so I'm just gonna keep staring at him. I heard an explosion. I came downstairs, saw him holding Bodhi, saying that Bodhi killed an angel, and now I asked him to put him down gently, please, and we can try and talk this out. And now he is staring at me like a demon stares at small child.
Yeah, you know a lot about that, huh?
Oh yes, that was me at one time. Yes, Rum. I was in fact the small child.
It's just
Well,
gonna
I
like.
was talking about you and children.
Morgana's just gonna like take a deep breath and she's like, okay, can we all just calm down for a moment? Sir, can you please tell me exactly what happened for you to suddenly turn hostile to one of my party members?
Give me a diplomacy check.
Yeah,
That's going to be a 25.
25. He doesn't adjust his body posture at all, but he does turn his head to look at you. And he goes, "Your ally has killed my brothers. I do not know how long ago, but I saw it in his mind."
Morgana's gonna just kind of slowly shift her gaze over to Bodhi. Does that sound familiar, Bodhi?
I don't remember doing it, but it's in my head.
No, that's not the right answer. I don't think.
God damn it.
I
God
helped
damn
save
it.
you. Does that count for
Morg-
anything?
Like, okay, so you saw him kill your brothers in a dream, in a memory. Do you have any like actual basis of proof that this happened,
Oh my god.
or is this purely speculation and you working upon emotions?
I looked into his mind, and this was one of his only memories from before he woke up in a hospital months ago.
Yikes. Man. This is above table real quick. This is really fucking rough for you, Bodhi, my guy. Like, this is fucking rough, dog.
This is gonna
Like-
be tough to get you out of, man.
Like,
McMahon.
listen.
Like, no, I don't think we can fight this guy. Like, that's the problem. Like, I don't think we can fight this guy.
Okay. So, killed your brothers. Let's say he did, because I don't have any proof that he didn't. I almost just said, so what? He's gone.
I'm not the right answer.
He's already
Not
dead.
the right-
Okay, we can't change anything about it.
He's already dead. No, it's, why not put him to work? Like, if he has the skills to kill one of your brothers, surely you could use him in eternal servitude, as a piece of penance for his crimes. Much better than simply killing him.
Give me another diplomacy check.
Yes, sir. Another diplomacy check coming up. That's going to be a 24, sir.
Very nice.
Yeah. 24. He goes, looks down at Bodhi and looks back at you. And what if he begins to gain back more memories? What if he decides it's time to kill another angel?
Then we will kill him.
We'll kill him ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah, then we will kill him. And Morgana's being 100%. She's being completely serious. She's not like trying to bluff. She's like, we will
This
kill
is
him.
not a bluff, yeah. Yeah.
I
She's
look at
being
Morgana.
100%. We'll kill him.
Be like, damn, that's cool. Oh,
She looks at him like somebody.
Do you
Like,
say that, buddy?
no, I don't say that. I'm thinking I know.
It's like, damn, dude.
listen, it's
I've known you for months.
yeah, and you kill a guy that is a brother to a very strong guy in this very moment. Like, dog, you don't have
Like, I
room
didn't know
to
you
be
guys were
talking to.
buddies.
He's like 9 feet tall and uses lightning powers, and I don't have any armor on, and I'm in my pajamas with no weapon. Okay, like I'm not in a position to be saying fighting words.
I'm under the outside assumption that this guy's like a librarian or something, so I really don't want to. I don't want to mess with this dude.
I like having my mind intact and not blown up. But yeah, Morgana's like, then we will kill him. At the very moment that he decides that he wishes to turn back to his old ways, no, Hilda, we don't, because I'm not a blank. I can't just be like Uno reverse card. No, sir. All right, sorry.
Okay, yeah. I think you've done a lot of talking and made some good points. He is not actively looking like he is going to murder Bodhi next round.
Good. I like that.
But we are going to continue through initiative.
Different story.
By the way,
Rum.
Caleb, above Ford, don't fucking do
Yeah.
it, dude.
Or wait, no, Callus is first because Dex. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't do it. Please don't.
Plus,
do
I had
it,
a
Caleb.
negative 5 anyways.
I'm
True.
Joel, he's not looking at me, right?
I'm gonna kill
Callus,
you.
please.
I'm gonna kill you, dude.
Please.
He is not looking at you.
He's not looking at me. He's not looking at me. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Don't fucking reach for it. Don't reach for his. Don't reach for his service gun. Don't do it.
I look to
Resist
Bodhi.
your nature.
I look at his step. I look at him.
We established Callus turned black.
Resist your nature, please.
I hand him my wallet as fast as I can. In actuality, so you said he dropped Bodhi to the side of him?
He did, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to motion to Bodhi to go limp, and I'm going to grab him and slowly pull him away.
Sweet. You have two directions that you can go. You can go up the stairs or down the stairs that is into this guy's eye line.
I'm going to go in the direction that is going to get me as far away as this person, not in his line of sight.
So up the stairs. You start dragging Bodhi up the stairs.
Don't.
I'm holding him, but if anything, I'm
Wait.
grabbing him by his neck, so his head's
Grabbing
not.
My
Sorry.
neck. Oh, fuck.
Sorry, let me correct this.
Wait, hold on. Caleb, my man, please. I think might be the best course of action is to do nothing at all right now.
I'm fucking dying. I'm sorry.
Please.
The thing is, though, is that I really don't want to be near him because I'm afraid he's angry at me now because I basically now won't tell you to drop him.
Well, that's what we're working on, so let's not make him any more angry.
I'm gonna back away quietly.
Just leaving Bodhi.
Look, I'm confident if I need to run, I'll get to him. I'll die.
Just drop
You get
Bodhi.
it.
Just like.
He's like, sorry, Bodhi.
Oh. Okay. hold on, I see the move.
Oh no.
Um
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
So-
okay. You drag him up. Rum, it's your turn. You're in your skivvies.
Big stretch.
You wake up in bed to an explosion. Hear people yelling out in the hall now.
Rum gets up. Of course, because of the explosion, he at least he always has this warhammer on him. That military training. So it's at least strapped to his side, so he
Stay strapped.
doesn't like He's always strapped, but
Strapped.
he doesn't have it like wielded right now in case. He kind of goes out, opens the door, and just looks. And then he kind of just sees the showdown. And he's like, oh. Oh
Yeah, I
boy.
think you hear like the back half of this conversation, and see, uh, as quietly as possible, Callus dragging Bodhi up the stairs away from
I got lightning
Uh,
scorch marks on my body.
this guy. Yep, lightning scorch marks. A blasted out door to Bodhi's room.
I think Brum will just say, oh, hello. Um, hi. It's me, Rum. Um, what's, I caught the end half of what's going on, and, I think we should just get everyone out here first before we do anything, and I just, Hilda! I think we need you out here for diplomacy purposes. So please get out here. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's your turn, Hilda. You wake
Yep.
up to banging on the door.
I'm
Grant,
smart enough not to talk. My shit ain't worked. I'm not even gonna give it a shot.
He said, "Hello, it's me, Rum.
Hello, it's me, Mr. Rum. Oh, hello.
so unfortunately, Hilda will walk out. Armor
Yeah,
and
you see
sword.
Rum pounding on your door.
I like go to be like, oh hey Rum, what's up? And then I see Bodhi being dragged away and injured. My smile gets stiff, and I start walking towards the angel.
And Morgana, in that moment, Morgana's all hope Morgana had in her eyes slowly starts to fade with each slowly aggravating step
never mind.
Hilda has.
I think maybe waking up Hilda was the wrong thing to do. Oh shit, well, I guess we're all dead now.
Don't say we. Don't say.
Hilda, you start walking towards the angel. Yeah. What's your walking speed?
I think it's 40. Yeah, it's 40.
You get up to him.
This guy's gonna at least be like level 20.
Yeah, probably. Hilda just stares, and then goes, "Do you burn my friend?" Not angry, not threatening, just questioning.
Looks down at you. You're still holding your sword?
No, I'm strapped it like while I was walking.
Mm.
It's just on my hip. Cause like I can't take it off, so it's just always on my fucking hip unless I'm holding it.
He turns his head to see Callus dragging Bodhi up the stairs, turns back to you. I did.
And you didn't think, I don't know, to at least talk to someone about it first instead of freaking us all out?
I conducted my own investigation and found him guilty.
Kind of just blink.
He turns to see Bodhi being dragged further and further away from him.
I have my hands up. Please don't shoot me away.
Please, officer.
I'm not
I'm not
reaching.
resistant.
I'm
I'm not
reaching.
You see, he reaches and turns a body cam off. No,
No.
No.
no. No, he kind of seems pretty distracted that Bodhi is getting further from him. Turns back to you, Hilda, and goes, "Yes, I've been given more diplomatic ways of this one serving penance that I will carry out of my own accord. Do you wish to try to stop me?"
Only if you're gonna kill him.
He says nothing, turns. I think after that talking, if you don't have an action, we're going to move an initiative to his turn.
Yeah.
He turns around, starts walking up the stairs towards where you're dragging him away, Bodhi. Or where you're dragging Bodhi away, Callus. He looks at you, Callus, and goes, "Drop him."
Mentally, you said you would stay away. I lied.
I lied.
I
lied.
I look behind me, seeing how much more of the stairs I got left.
Got about 10 feet of stairs left.
It's not worth it, dude.
I look at Bodhi. Okay.
Sorry, buddy. Let's go.
I'm
No,
going
just
to
long live
slow-
the king.
I'm gonna slowly set him down, but I'm also gonna slide a hand. A
Just
potion
because
in
you don't
his
remember your crimes doesn't mean you can't get punished for them.
mouth. I look. I'm
You're
gonna
smiting
do
me?
what I can. I'm putting a potion in his mouth. Drink. It
I
is
guess I'm
cure
being fed a
light wounds.
potion.
Yes, you're being
Oh.
fed a cure light wounds.
Gives him cyanide.
I thought he was just gonna go like fucking. Yeah, I thought it was like gonna be
You-
poison. I thought
Is
just
that the
give
acid
him away.
vial?
Drink this, alchemist fire.
holding his head on my leg. I slowly brush his head. It's okay. It's okay. Pour acid down his.
go to sleep now and just rest.
All will be
Pour his
okay,
mouth shut.
child.
How much am I healed?
Oh. Hold on.
Isn't cure like 1d4?
It's a D8.
Yeah.
It was a d8.
You got 7.
7. Yay!
This soldier just said drop him, and you caressed his head and poured a potion into his mouth. Are you letting go of him?
In the process of like setting him down, I'm feeding him the potion. I let him
Okay. Gotcha.
Immediately starts disobeying direct orders once more. He dies on the spot.
Atomized.
Bodhi,
Crush.
he
Yes.
grabs you by the arm, and says, "Do not resist," and starts to cast a spell.
I was gonna resist, but I guess I can't. I could react punch this guy right now, but I don't think I should do that.
Yeah.
I
You
think
certainly,
so
hey,
would
if
I.
you want to punch this guy, you can. If you want to resist, you
Man,
can.
that's gross.
He is telling you not to.
It's
Man.
up to my buddy Cam.
I
When's
guess
his
I will
jaw
not
twisting?
resist. I
What was
like
that, Bodhi?
I will not resist. I like continued
Okay.
resistance.
Okay.
Well, first, hold on. First, does this
Yeah.
seem like he's gonna fucking kill me right now?
He's
If
not.
if I
it-
don't resist.
You see, he is casting a spell. It doesn't look like he's channeling more electricity into
Okay.
his staff. It doesn't look like he's like going to basically point blank shoot you in the head.
Okay, cool. All right, I won't resist then.
Okay. Yeah, he grabs you by the arm, casts this spell. Give me just one sec.
Eternal Femboy. Sorry, Bodhi.
What?
It's okay, he was already there.
No, he was
What?
already. Yeah, he was already there. He's just a gingerling.
That's it, I'm
so it makes
exploding.
sense.
You're all dying.
He's like, I won't take
I've
this slander
decided.
anymore.
He said, Sovereign, I'm here! Yeah, he grabs you by the arm, and both of them disappear.
Oh. Bye, guys.
You are immediately being battered by frozen winds in the middle of the blizzard of this plane, still being held by the arm by this legionary. He goes, your friend offered your service. Is this something you are willing to commit to for penance?
What is this service? Is it what I've already been doing for the last several months?
Kind of flipping back through the memories that he saw in your mind of the last few months, thinks for a second and goes, I would say similar.
Would I still be with my party?
He takes a second. It is absolute agony being out in this storm.
I'm gonna complain right now. That's a completely bad idea.
Yeah. He thinks and goes, do you still wish to be?
Yes, they've helped me and I've helped them. They obviously care about me, otherwise they wouldn't care about you killing me.
Considers it. He goes, I would permit that.
We're just staring at each other
Go
right now.
by. Oh no, he goes, I would permit that. You go by Bodhi, correct?
Yes, as in nobody. I don't know my name.
Mm. Bodhi, do you swear your life to eternal service?
Eternal service?
Hey,
Hey, man.
listen, I did say eternal servitude, so is that or death, dog? Listen,
Hey, it's
listen,
that or
I
you're
was
dead, dude.
I'm sorry about what in the past I've done. I don't know that me. I don't wish to be that person.
Yeah. So,
give me
what's
a
your answer?
diplomacy check.
God damn it.
Come on, yo, stop saying things.
Look, Willie's has got to hit. Willie's has got to hit. That's a 17.
17.
All right.
Sense motive.
He goes, Bodhi, do you swear your life to eternal service?
It bought you a second chance. That's good.
I do.
He
I now pronounce you angel and wife.
What the hell?
he
That's a quick 180.
nods, pulls his staff back out from where it was stowed for a moment. Bodhi, where would you like to be marked?
Would be symbolic.
Lower back.
Yeah,
Right.
lower back. Or no.
No. Tramp
That
stamp,
or
no.
you,
No,
like right.
No.
No, you need lower stomach. Nah, you need lower stomach, dude. You need that male wound tattoo, dog. That's symbolic.
Right
Um,
under the left eye.
Oh yeah. For my
Back of
scar,
the head.
it's over my heart, right? It's on my left.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
I will point to the other side, mirroring it.
He takes a look at the scar, then back up at your eyes, nods, places the head of the staff against your flesh, exposed to the elements, and
Oh, yeah.
already starting to freeze over, and burns a brand into your pec. You look down at it, and you feel that itch behind your eyes.
This seems like it's gonna be bad business later.
And this one you cannot read. It seems to be either a letter or a symbol or a word, but not in anything that you can kind of make out. With that, grabs you again by the arm, and going to roll another thing. Well, this guy rules. Yeah. You guys are back on. I'll say you're back on the deck of the ship. So you see Callus just below, who's still in the stairwell.
Mhm.
You guys see them reappear, full like snow covered and sticking to the angel's armor, and seeing Bodhi already in the first stages of like freezing and frostbite. But yeah, they are back. Bodhi, are you like pulling your clothes back over your new brand?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see they return to the deck of the ship. The angel starts walking down the stairs. And moves around you, Callus, as he starts heading back to his room. Does anybody talk to or stop this man as he heads back?
No, Morgana would like to rush up to start, like, to lay on hands and start helping Bodhi.
Absolutely. You rush up, head up the stairs. Bodhi's shivering on the deck. You can lay on hands him, absolutely.
12 hit points, Bodhi. Congratulations.
You say 12 points.
Yes, sir.
I am almost a tip-top shape.
I pick
She
up
also,
Bodhi.
like as Morgan, as like Hilda's like picking up Bodhi, Morgana's like forcing on the like that full winter shirt she had that she got from Hilda onto Bodhi as well.
hmm
So the undershirt.
She wasn't wearing it to sleep. More like wrapping around his body as best as she could. She's not like actually forcing it on him, but, like wrapping him up in it as much as she can.
Word. Yeah.
Or you're just staring off into space.
Rum or Callus, y'all doing anything?
Nope. Going back to bed.
Going back to bed.
Rum starts to wipe a little of sleep out of his eyes and walks back into his room, closes the door.
He's like, well, everything looks like it ended well.
Yeah.
Back to bed.
Hey, his friend's back. No one died.
Yeah,
Um,
Rum was definitely glad that there was no fisticuffs with one of the Sovereign's angels.
Yep. Yep.
How much that could have been done there?
Perfect.
What a
With
nice
that,
night.
gentlemen. Yeah, what a nice night. Yeah, the evening is yours. Hilda's going to do my ultimate technique. What's your ultimate technique? Ah, yes. You
I have a nice winter blanket.
you swaddle Bodhi. Yeah, I think with that, gentlemen, you swaddle Bodhi up, shivering and staring off into space, obviously haunted. Get him back to his quarters that now has no door, and the rest of the night goes by without incident, and we'll end session there.
I'm alive. I lived.
Yeah.
Oh my
Bodhi's big day.
Bodhi's
Guys, why do I keep having big days? This is bad.
Hey, man.
Because you're the intrigue character who's trying to figure out their own past.